Hey guys, what's going on everybody? It's Mr. Samicam here and welcome back to another BTS reaction, guys. We are back once again and today we're going to be continuing down this storyline. We've got Young Forever. We're going to be listening to the song obviously and then watching the music video, which is a part of this running storyline that we've got going. Just to recap, yesterday we watched the onstage prologue, little short film kind of thing, and we also caught up on the I Need You music video, which came before that. And then today obviously I'm just going to be looking through the music video for Run again, which came after the one that we did yesterday, and then we'll move on to the Young Forever one. So we got quite a lot to get through today, but so far it seems like we're quite centered on V as a character. He's the one that seems to be going through the most right now. Obviously we're smashing the bottle on his dad's head. I'm not sure if he killed him, either killed him or like severely hurt him. And then obviously in the prologue we had him looking at a picture of him and his dad, kind of reminiscing while he was with his friends, and then at the end he went off and he jumped off of that massive scaffolding thing. We got left on that cliffhanger, so I'm gonna rewatch Run. I'm pretty sure that within the music video for Run, it begins with him falling into a pool of water, and then throughout the video it's just kind of him struggling in the water. So obviously that's a continuation of what we've just seen, which is really quite interesting. But yeah, without further ado, obviously I'm going to speed up my rewatch of Run so you guys don't have to watch that again. Obviously if you haven't seen my reaction to it yet, you can go and watch that first. But yeah, without further ado, let's get right into this. But yeah, as always, just before we do get into it, guys, if you're brand new to the channel, you've never seen my face before, and you're enjoying the content that you're seeing, make sure you click that subscribe button down below, guys. About 40% of you who are watching these videos still are not yet subscribed down below, so it'd be really appreciated if you could go and check if you're subscribed and click that button if you're not. If you'd like to support me even further, top right of my screen is my Twitter and my Instagram, at Mr. Samicam on both of them. I post updates on videos, do little live streams and stuff like that, so it'd be really worth go give me a follow on there. And yeah, without further ado, obviously we're going to rewatch this Run music video. I'll pause it and talk about any of the stuff that I do notice if I do notice anything. But yeah, I'm just going to speed it up. Let's have another watch. Right, so far I'm obviously only halfway through this video, but after having kind of the context of the rest of the storyline to go by, I can tell that this video is contrasting quite beautifully the struggles that they're obviously each going through as individuals, and obviously wanting to go back to their youth where they're obviously like running from the police and all of this stuff that happens like during your youth. So I feel like this whole storyline so far is kind of just talking about how they're trying to escape growing up kind of thing, and they're trying to go back to how they were as kids. Obviously J-Hope I think he just woke up in a hospital room, which is obviously a continuation of the I Need You video, I think, where he was obviously taking the pills and then he fell over on the bridge, and then he woke up and he picked up the pillow obviously, and now we've transitioned into a pillow fight scene, which obviously has a lot of connotations with like being young and very childish and immature and stuff like that, but you know, they're having fun. And then we keep cutting back to V obviously in the water, who is kind of struggling and feels isolated and stuff like that because of what's been going on. So yeah, man, I'm seeing a lot more things obviously now I've seen the context. But yeah, let's carry on. And now he's come back out of the water. Okay, obviously I've already seen that and everything. Oh, and actually we've got this last scene at the end that we need to watch here as well. That's where Jin disappears. And then the picture's burned. By Jimin? Okay, so super confused about that. But yeah, we actually ended the video there with obviously Jungkook being left behind and like looking back into what looks like the headlights of one of the cars. So we're being left with that, and we're being left with obviously Jin disappearing in this photograph, which is interesting. And we obviously had the fight scene between Suga and Jungkook, which I'm really quite confused about, and what that conflict between them two is, because up until now I haven't seen anything, you know, any conflict between them at all. But yeah, anyways, we're going to get into the song we're actually going to be reacting to today, which is Young Forever. Obviously we're going to be doing the lyric video first and then moving on to the music video, which is obviously more part of the storyline and everything. So let's hear this song, man. Young Forever, obviously tying into, well, the kind of message that I've got from this storyline so far, which is kind of them trying to go back to their youth and trying to escape adulthood. Obviously in the Run music video they were rebelling quite a lot, and kind of there was a lot of shots of them running, which represents them wanting to be free kind of thing. That's how I saw it. So yeah, really interested about this. Maybe they really are going to be escaping the struggles of their adulthood and going back to being young with the title Young Forever in this. I'm not too sure, but anyway, let's take a listen to the song first. Let's go. Okay, very atmospheric.
오늘 뭐 실수는 없었었나 관객들의 표정은 어땠던가 그래도 행복해 난 이런 내가 됐어 누군가 소리 지르게 만들 수가 있었어 작아지지 않은 영웅들을 품에 안고 좁은 텅빈 무대에 섰을 때.
So I think he's talking about after a show kind of the feelings that he has, like he's still been excited from the performance, how he's happy about who's became someone who can obviously make someone scream with joy from obviously what he's doing on the stage. I love rap like this, man, where, you know, you're just talking straight from the heart. There's no symbolism or anything here. He's just saying it straight to you, like how he feels after a performance. Yeah, this is really nice. Yeah. Oh my god. Dude, the rap line just absolutely killed this first bit of the song, I'm not even gonna lie. J-Hope saying it, even if the attention isn't forever, I'll keep singing. It just really is his passion, man. He's just saying, like, even if all the fame and all the stuff he's built up for himself is gone, he's gonna carry on singing, which is beautiful. But yeah, I don't even want to imagine the sort of, like, anxiety and the stuff that these guys feel with, like, how famous they are. But yeah, they're talking about it here. And he said at the end of his verse, you can't be young forever. So I don't know what this chorus is gonna be, but I'm assuming we're gonna have the obviously vocalists come in on this. Okay, let's go. Oh, is that like thunder in the background? I've heard this. Oh yeah. Oh. Dude, this is hitting different, this song, man. Really, really loving this. This was the song that obviously the crowd at Wembley sang to the boys. Obviously, the boys knew nothing about it, but they just surprised them and everyone started singing this song to them. Yeah, it's got me kind of emotional when I watched it. I can't remember in which video it was, but I did see a little clip of it. I'm going to have to react to the whole thing, obviously, of that in another video because that was so beautiful, man. But yeah, I love this song already, even before I heard this. Sugar with those little ad-libs. Dude, this is genius. Like all of the rap line obviously are taking it in turns to come in with those ad-libs, which sound like really kind of deep, robotic, kind of heavily processed, but they sound amazing. Whose was that high note? And now we've got JK coming in with like an a cappella. Oh my god, don't.
나리는 꽃잎들 사이로 베어 달린 내 힘으로
This man has got such a good voice.
넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해 나리는 꽃잎들 사이로 베어 달린 내 힘으로
Dude, I live for stuff like this, man. Just they're all singing together. Oh, I haven't heard this very much, but and then I think you've got Jimin with the high notes in the background. Please forgive me if I'm wrong, obviously, but I think that's his voice, just like going off in the back. Man, right, roll it back, roll it back. Who is that in the back, man? Yeah. Thank you, man. Wow, what a beautiful song. As I said, I've kind of heard it. I mean, I heard it in Wembley Arena with everyone singing, so I know kind of the melody of it. But to hear the proper, like, studio recording of it, man, just, I'm not gonna lie, right? I'm noticing it more and more with each of these songs. Like, Jimin's voice is just absolutely phenomenal. It's on a whole nother level. Just the high notes that he can reach and how long he can hold them for is just insane. Jeez, man, I keep, like, right. So I started with RM, obviously. My guy, I mean, he's still my favourite. Then I was getting wrecked by J-Hope, and now Jimin's coming into the mix. Like, it's just, when's this gonna stop, man? It's like, I'm gonna end up just like, I mean, obviously, I love all of them for each of their, obviously, Suga is absolutely nuts on a mic. V, I heard his tone in there as well. But anyway, yeah, this video is becoming way too long. We need to get onto the music video now for this, which is obviously tied into the storyline. Right, so here we go, man. I'm super excited. Young Forever, epilogue. Oh my god, right, okay, let's go. Big hit once again. I'm not gonna lie, I'm expecting kind of happier vibes from this. Just, the song sounded very hopeful, and Young Forever feels like we're gonna be going back to their use. Super cool time warp. I love the effect that has.
음악이 내리고 나는 숨이 차 복잡해진 마음 숨을 내쉰다 오늘 뭐 실수는 없었어 나 관객들의
Straight away, this is bringing me back to the Fire music video. I don't even know if that's got anything to do with this storyline, but with the toilet paper obviously hanging off the fence in the music video, I can't remember what it was spelling. I think it might have been youth. I don't know if that has anything to do with it, but it's kind of a bit of a coincidence that, I don't know. Just as soon as I saw that, I just thought of the Fire music video.
오늘 뭐 실수는 없었어 나 관객들의 표정은 어땠던가 그래도 행복해 난 이런 내가 됐어 누군가 소리 지르게 만들 수가 있었어 작아지지 않은 영웅들을 품에 안고 아직도 downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때 downtown 빈 무대에 섰을 때 그 난공허함에 난 겁을 내 복잡한 감정 속에서 삶의 사선 위에서 근실이 난 더 무딘 척을 해 처음도 아닌데 익숙해질 법한데 숨기려 해.
So we're having throwbacks now to the I Need You music video, obviously Suga with the burning room and everything, and then you've obviously got all the burning pictures on the floor as well. There's one with the pickup truck there I can spot. I'm not sure if this is symbolizing like the struggles of our past, we're burning them, we're leaving that behind and we're going back to our youth or something. I'm not sure.
처음도 아닌데 익숙해질 법한데 숨기려 해도 그게 안 돼.
Dude, this is beautiful though.
식어갈 때쯤 빈객석을 뒤로 하네 지금 나 위로하네 완벽한 세상은 없다고
Obviously pills on the floor right there. Dude, what are these feathers flying past? But yeah, obviously pills on the floor. Cut into J-Hope. Obviously, that's the struggle that he's going through right now. Yeah, I'm not too sure what these feathers are all about, but it's so beautiful. I don't know how they've done that. Whether they've just like, I don't know. They're just flying so perfectly. How do you even get that? It's just so like the pacing of it. Like I know I'm probably just freaking about the littlest things, but it's so hard to get the pacing like just of these flashbacks and how it flows to like the present and how clear they make it in the video. It's very difficult to do, but they're doing it so perfectly here.
영원히 소년이고 싶어 나
Dude.
나리는 꽃잎이 사이로 헤매어 달린 내 임미로 Forever we are young 넘어져 다치고 아파도 끝없이 달린 내 꿈을 향해 Forever ever 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 꿈 희망 정치
Dude, just these flashbacks and how they've made them flow from one to the next is so beautiful. And obviously I've just realized that they're all in like a massive maze right now. Just come on, man. The amount of things that a maze can symbolize, like you could just list all of them. Like the fact that they're split up from each other in the maze as well feels like that they've lost each other because of their struggles that they're trying to get out of, and they can't find their way out of them because they're stuck in this maze. Like there's so many, oh my god, I can understand now why there's so many theories about this, because the amount of things that this could be saying right now is mental. Did he just escape the maze then? Oh, there's that shot. He's got V by himself again. Dude, it's always V, man. It's the six of them ahead, and then it's V center shot a lot closer. Like they're just secluding him so much in this, but it's like they're secluding him, but they're doing it so subtly. It's absolutely beautiful, and they're doing it with such great like camera framing. Like you do learn about it in film production, how you can use the framing of a shot and like the focus and the lighting to like subtly, subconsciously draw the viewer's attention to like one thing, and that's what they're doing here, like without you even realizing. Obviously, he's the right way up here, he's out of focus, they're in focus. A lot of people could think like, oh yeah, they're focusing on the things in the background, but no, like because he's center frame, your eyes automatically like you're subconsciously just thinking like, what is this person in the foreground, because he just stands out so much. And it's the same thing with this, like he's slightly closer to the camera, so you're always just looking at him like he's the main focus, and that's what it's been throughout most of this storyline so far, especially with the prologue.
Forever. We are young.
And now they're all together. I know we're this isn't the time and the place. This really is not the time and the place, J-Hope. It's really not. So they were running down a runway there, were they? I mean, they were either running down a runway, like from what I got at first, they were just like running free, and they were really finding their youth again. They seemed very happy. It was sunny, like all the imagery was pointed in a positive direction. But on the other hand, you could see it like they're running away from the plane that's about to land on the runway. I don't know, like these are just, I guess these are just some of the theories, and I'm too deep in this rabbit hole now, man. I'm making my own theories. Obviously that's probably already been a theory, just because, you know, the amount of people who watch this. this. Even the craziest theories have got to have popped up. But yeah, man, beautifully shot music video, just beautifully thought out, like the bird's eye shot of the maze and all this, and it's just, you know, there's so many things that you can draw from this, and I'm not gonna lie, I'm getting hooked into this already, man. I don't know how much of this story I actually have left to do. I just wish that this had gone forever, like music video after music video. I don't know if I've heard that the storyline is still going on, so that's gonna be really interesting. Yeah, that's again just super nice song. The stuff they're talking about in the song is obviously very related to them and their success and how they feel when they come off stage, their own struggles and stuff like that. But then obviously the music video is tied into this storyline, which is so beautifully written and thought out, with all of these, you know, each of them having their own little struggles that they're going through. It's really great, man. So yeah, I can't wait to continue this. So yeah, guys, hope you did enjoy the video. If you did, a like rating would be much appreciated. And if you're new to my channel, or you've just been watching the videos and you've not yet clicked the subscribe button down below, make sure you click that, guys. Become a part of the Cam fam and follow us on this journey, because I'm really enjoying it. I'm completely hooked, and it's amazing, man. I hope you're all staying safe with everything that's going on. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and we'll see you in tomorrow's video. Peace off.